Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another video. Upgrade number 2 has come into the studio, and this time they're in the form of audio. Big shoutouts to John from TLD for showing these to me on his channel. I'll leave his video down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. But these are the Yamaha HS7 studio monitors, and these look pretty slick in my current setup. So the HS7s come in a fairly large box. I was pretty surprised when I picked these up. You'll definitely need a couple of extra hands or muscles to lift these, as they weigh around 18 pounds a speaker. They retail for around $330 to $300 depending on where you live, but I happen to also pick these up on Kijiji, which is a secondhand website pretty similar to Craigslist, so always make sure if you're in the market for new tech to check that out, since you can score a nice deal and save yourselves a couple extra bucks. So the HS7s come in 2 different colors, black and the snow white ones, which you see here. I thought these would look pretty slick in my setup, kind of matches the entire theme that I'm going for, plus the combined deal on Kijiji, it was a no-brainer. They also come in 3 different sizes, the HS5s, which are the smallest, HS7s, which you see here, and the HS8s, which are the most expensive. These have a 6.5-inch cone to cover the low frequencies, and up top a 1-inch dome for the high frequencies. On the back is where we've got all our goodies and connections. We've got the power in, the on and off button, as well as the rest of our inputs up top. We've got a 1/4-inch connection as well as XLR, and a level control dial to help you dial in that exact sound that you're looking for. So this is what the HS7s look like in my current setup. It's paired with my Retina 5K iMac, and they're connected via my Apogee 1 audio interface. Remember, when you switch on the power button, a little symbol down below lights up, a nice little touch. Getting to what's important, the sound quality. These are probably the best sounding speakers or studio monitors that you'll pick up for this price range. The mids and highs are extremely clean, crisp, and punchy. You'll hear way more detail from them if you compare this to regular speakers or even some headphones. Bass is something where they might need a bit of extra help, and it really depends on what kind of music you're listening to. I thought the bass was fine, it wasn't overemphasized, but the HS5s, for example, were lacking a bit. That's why I went up to the HS7s, and if you pair these with a subwoofer, you'll be in the green, and these will be the best audio setup speakers / monitors that you can get for this kind of money. I recorded a bit of audio with my microphone, but just remember, these sound way better in person. If you can hear them in a store before you buy them, that will probably be your best bet. If you can't, trust me on this one, for this kind of money, I'll emphasize this again, you can't find a better set of monitors. So if any of you are looking to up your audio game in 2015, I definitely suggest you check out the Yamaha HS7s. They're a great pair of studio monitors and not too pricey, and you won't break the bank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button if you did, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you already haven't to see future updates and upgrades to, of course, my studio. I'll catch the rest of you guys in my next episode. Peace.